Hi, I'm Adrian Bielinski. I'm an Associate Enrollment Director at Hult International Business School. In this video, we're going to talk about work permits in the US and in the UK and how to stand out in a competitive job market. If you are interested in studying abroad, keep watching and don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that you can stay updated on all of Intake's videos. Business subjects are among the most popular areas of studies at universities all over the world. You may have some ideas about why this is the case, and it's because business graduates are in high demand. Business affects almost every aspect of modern human society, and careers with a business degree are diverse and often well-paying. One of the schools that offer undergraduate and postgraduate programs in business is Hult International Business School. Specifically, Hult offers the following programs. 1. The global one-year MBA and master's programs in business. 2. A dual degree program where you can earn 2 masters in 18 months. And 3. The bachelor's degree in business administration. Our programs empower students to continually practice applying theory to solve real-world business challenges and build a skill set of an exceptional business person. Every course is relevant to the current globalized landscape and is relentlessly focused on what you can do, not just on what you know. Hult is proud to be recognized and ranked among the best business schools in the world by some of the most prestigious independent ranking and accreditation bodies. We are the first business school in the US to achieve this triple accreditation, which is held by just 1% of business schools worldwide. Now, why should Filipino students study abroad and specifically at Hult? Number 1. Access to international career post-graduation. This is made possible by CPT, OPT, and the graduate route. Work permits exclusively available to international students while under a student visa. CPT is a US program associated with an F1 visa related to internships during the studies. OPT is also a US program associated with the F1 visa that allows students to work in the US after graduation from 1 to 3 years. The graduate route is the OPT equivalent for the UK for a duration of 2 years post-graduation. Number 2. Career transformation. For students already active in the business world, they can see coming to Hult as an opportunity to change any of these 3: the job function, the industry, or the location. At Hult, we tell students to think which of those 3 would be their priority. Is it transitioning from marketing to finance, but stay in the same industry or country? Or still do marketing in the same country, but work in a different industry? Or again, work in a different country but be flexible with the function or the industry. Students are encouraged to think about which should be their priority. Number 3. This is more of an observation, but we see a surge in Filipino candidates wanting to study in the US or in the UK because they want to find again a sense of normality during this time and to be able to attend classes in universities. To know more about the experience on studying abroad, hear it from our student herself.
Hi, I'm Kyla. I'm currently a student at Hult International Business School London campus, taking up Masters in International Marketing. So prior to pursuing my postgraduate studies, I worked as a graphic artist. My first job was being an executive assistant at Manyosa Bonifacio Properties Corporation. As I have flexible working hours, I learned how to be more responsible at my tasks and time management. Here, I also developed my administration and document processing skills. Also, I learned how to manage a business and how it works inside and out. However, this became my comfort zone. So after a while, I wanted to move on and give a shot at what I really wanted to do, graphic designing. I was hired at Toyota Lipa as their graphic artist, and I was really enthusiastic and determined to sharpen my skills and my passion. Here, I discovered some of my skills that unexpectedly motivated me more and enhancing my creativity. I'm very grateful to this company because this experience became my stepping stone to strive more to build up my career. This exposure made me realize that there is more to discover in my journey to success. My decision to pursue a master's degree was driven by my desire to advance my current career path, develop my own interests, and enhance my professional abilities. This pandemic has affected every aspect of our lives, from shopping for groceries or even getting married. But I know for myself that this should not stop me from pursuing my dreams. After all, if not now, when? Opportunity does not knock twice, which is why I'm grateful to Hult for giving me an opportunity that even I could not imagine. So why did I choose London? London is renowned for having world-class education, making it a top city for international students like me. And I read many articles and reviews from former international students that summarize that you won't feel or be treated as an outsider. And I can attest that myself. Despite receiving offers from other business schools, I decided on Hult. Because when I had done my research, from the courses it offers to the benefits of being a member, I felt Hult International Business School will be a perfect place for me. I wanted to have the competitive edge that would help me achieve my goals and further develop my in-demand skills for the prospective employers across the globe, thus adding value to my resume. For all the students who are studying abroad, it's easy to be distracted by all the people, places, and culture outside of your country, and focus on your goal. Trust the process. Trust that the universe has some great things in store for you, and you just have to take action to bring them into reality. Because we may not know our future in order to create our niche easily, but the challenges we will encounter will assure us that every sacrifice we make for a cause that is presently vague will be worth it in the end.
Now, how can students work in the US or in the UK after graduating? The employment landscape remains as competitive as before. We always tell our international students that also that's the case. It is not impossible to land a job in the US. In fact, over 50% of international students for master's programs at Hult manage to secure a job in there after graduation. It's tough. But these career stats prove that while it's difficult, it's totally possible. Also, we go back to the question, what is your priority to change? Function, industry, or location? If your priority is to work outside your home country, then maybe don't make that function or industry shift yet for now. Just to share, for the class of 2020, top employers of Hult Master's graduates are Amazon, Google, KPMG, LinkedIn, and Mercedes-Benz. It helps to be a part of a strong network of school alumni that is also very international. We have seen alumni hiring fellow alumni, and that's a common practice among business school graduates. For starters, obtaining degrees such as dual degree or STEM definitely helps in making you stand out. At Hult, when you finish your first master's degree after a year, you have the option to obtain a second degree for only additional 6 months of study, so you get 2 masters in only 18 months. Second degree programs include international marketing, finance, business analytics, etc. Only our London, Boston, and San Francisco campuses are open to the dual degree programs. Dual degree programs strengthen one's profile because it shows multidisciplinary training. In general management, consultancy, or even as an entrepreneur, being an expert in 2 fields is highly valued because you are trained to have a broader perspective. Examples of dual degrees are marketing and finance and analytics, and marketing and disruptive innovation. Additionally, MIB, MFin, MBAN are also classified as STEM degrees. STEM is short for science, technology, engineering, and math. Just to share, STEM careers are so in demand that this is the reason why the US government allows OPT extension of up to 2 years for STEM graduates. Eligible STEM graduates can stay and work in the US for up to 3 years under the student visa versus the regular 1-year OPT. Naturally, certain conditions must be met, but overall being a STEM graduate already gives you that advantage. Yes, Hult offers scholarships for dual degree and STEM programs. First one is the Dual Degree Award. The entire program can be covered with an award if the students meet a certain number of requirements. Second, merit and need-based scholarships. Students with the right profile who needs some extra help with the tuition fees can apply for the scholarship after they have submitted their application to the program. The amount granted can vary depending on the student. As an enrollment advisor, I conduct one-on-one consultations about admissions and scholarship assessment to give students an idea on the scholarships that they are eligible to apply for and how they can strengthen their profile for admissions review. You can apply by contacting an intake advisor who will guide you all throughout the way. Intake will assist you in applying to universities and processing your requirements, to name just a few. And all of those services are for free. For the requirements, you will be needing the following: a valid passport, your transcripts of records, a reference letter, your student visa, and an English test. If you are interested in applying, Hult is accepting students for the upcoming intake. And just to give you an idea of our tuition fee, it ranges from around $48,000 to around $52,000. So that's without scholarships. If you want to apply for scholarships, that's also possible, and the amount will depend on your personal profile. Rest assured that you are not alone in your journey to studying. Intake can help you with your application. To know more about us and Intake, feel free to visit our social media pages and website. If you have any questions, please do leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Intake's channel for more study abroad videos. See you all soon at Hult. Bye bye!